surprise? Yeah, we're doing another episode of this because I really want to keep playing this game. Uh-oh. Not good. Okay, so... Oof. Yeah, you don't have a lot of health right now. We're stuck at medium range. Could try to keep backing away in an attempt to get out of combat. Just let the infantry go first. Let's go ahead and take a shot. Eight. 1 and 8. Yep. Just keep backing it up. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. Now at long range, might as well fire one of these bad boys out. Seems to be averaging every time around 30 for damage. What the fuck? Oh. It took extra damage, so a piece of it fell off. That's funny. Whew, thank goodness. We're just gonna mosey on the fuck out of here. Later, bitch. What? Veskatoaska. At one time, this was called Hokkaido, and it was part of Japan. Okay, cool. She can actually still attack from here. I can't back down. If I do, many innocent people will die. Quit. No matter what the outcome, only scars will remain. Yeah, we'll need that illuminate shot. But I want to put the engineering crew on deck for one, to keep them protected because they're already pretty injured. Oh yeah, that's always good. Now that when it launches its massive fucking cannon and shot at me, they'll take like 8 damage and be totally fine. You guys ready with your shot yet or what? Come on. There you go. Okay. Alright guys, go ahead and light it up and light him up. Let's see how much damage this does. 22. Okay, not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. Because you can't light it up, so you're at a... He's at a severe disadvantage at night. Yeah, go ahead and retreat, get another illumination shot, because I know the Imagery's version does not stay on for nearly as long. Oh, took off a piece. Alright. Their shots ready, so they'll fire it as soon as they can. Woohoo! Watch out, guys. Nyan. $41. Ooh, getting more damage out. Next round, please hurry up. It's got a big ass can and I'm gonna piss myself. Ooh. What if I broke his weapon? That would actually make things a lot easier. Let's try it. I should be able to fend off the enemy attack now. Whoop. Oh, I got it! Oh, Kyle, you bit off more than you can chew, boy. You gonna get it now. Uh-oh. Hopefully that weakens the door shut? Fools, don't get in my way. Yeah, there's this big bright thing in my face I can't see. Oh. Oh, big explosion. 36, 23. Oh, jeez, 139. That is not... That's not nice. However... Your weapon's broken. Ah. Good. Re-up that illumination. Okay, I thought that was a miss, but it got him to the tum-tum. Somehow. How the hell did you, like, seriously, how did you manage that? Yeah, let's just get another shot in before this ends. Actually, I can probably do this multiple times before the whole thing's over. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, nah, this will probably be the last shot I can get off. 10. Good job. Stay prone. Explosions do less damage. In the tums again. She's just doing that trick shot in there somehow. 70. Dude, this guy's... Oh, took one little damage. Oh, nope, took some more. Oh, too late there, buddy. You couldn't get your last shot off. His weapon is broken. Oh, that's funny. And he's almost dead. It seems only appropriate that well, I guess technically John should be able to take out the Dora, but considering who it is, considering it, yeah, considering the fact that it's Kaiho, makes sense for him to finish it off. Got you in my scope. So either this will kill him, or maybe my infantry will. I don't see how you missed this thing. It's freaking massive. But I guess it'd be more about hitting a particular spot that's weak on it. Oh, no, I guess it's gonna be my infantry. I didn't do just 8. You're just itching to die, I can tell. With your broken gun and it's all smoky in your face, I don't think you're gonna be able to do much there, big guy. Well, this is it. Unless this somehow does like 7 damage or something, otherwise it's game over. Oh! 10. Superb. The battle's not over yet, though. What? What do you mean it's not over yet? Your guns are broken. The thult. You gotta be shitting me. Gaio, knock it off. Can't you hear me in there? Nuke. Oh my god. What? Behold the true heart of a soldier! Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, he's not really gonna launch it. Oh, fuck. This isn't good. Where did he launch it at me? No, he didn't. Oh. That's not good. Governments of North and South Japan, citizens of Soviet Socialist republics, and the people's conscious everywhere. This is Konami Nakawa of the North Japan People's Liberation Army. I call you to arms. Our nation stands divided in the wake of a greater Asian war vanquished. We rose up to claim reunification of Japan war and saw our dreams sacrificed in the cause of the politics. What will we become since then? Lapdog of capitalist colonizer and yet another outpost of communist empire in the skirmishes of the night. I say that the people of Japan should not yield to tyranny of foreign powers and internal affairs, turn the deaf, blah, blah, blah. We will declare war on all enemies of our rightful brotherhood and take back our homeland, sovereign pride. Join us, and if you share our ideals, understand the courage to believe, we will rebuild this great lands together. Banzai! Oh. So did he hit Russia with that nuke when he fired it? Oh, there he goes. Oh, cool. Who was on the radio? Who was that on the radio? They used all frequencies to broadcast both inside Japan and overseas. This is a call to arms rather than Mikinawa's will. Anyway, I'm glad that the nuclear warhead missed its target. You think it missed? What if Kaiho never intended to hit the city? What makes you say that, Kensunato? At first, I also thought... though his That should be I also thought, not though. I also thought that his objective was to destroy some target, but I'm beginning to think that his objective was to broadcast that message all over the world. I'm beginning to think the nukes were just a ploy just to attract everybody's attention to the broadcast. You mean he never intended to destroy a city or a military target? All he needed was a nuclear explosion? That's right. Kaiho chose an uninhabited wilderness where nobody would be killed. Why do you suppose Kaiho and Mikinawa would choose such a method? Mikinawa did a stupid thing. He should have been the first to know you can't counter force with force. That was a foolish course of action. What a silly broadcast. You mean they stole the Dora just so they could say that junk? So they used nukes, huh? Even the low-down terrorists can make a speech like that. He just wanted a true independence for Japan, no different from Kama.
Yeah, just our methods are a little different. You know, and not using nukes. Kind of like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I just wonder how many people got the message. Ryoko, you've been farting like crazy. What's wrong with you?
Is that what my father wanted to do, even if it meant abandoning me and my mother? Father? That guy was Ryoko's daddy?
Wow. Your real father was the enemy? Can you imagine that? Hey, are you serious? Mamma mia! That guy was a pretty little Ryoko's father. I can't believe it. Nobody loved Japan more than Hitomi Mikinawa. You mean he loved his country, but he still used nukes on it? What a joke.
I can't decide if he was right or wrong. I just know one thing. He loved Japan more than my mother and me.
Ryoko.
I'm starting to get pissed off. The more I think about it, I haven't got any idea what kind of country Japan is.
What?
I made up my mind. I want to find out for myself what kind of country Japan is and where it's heading.
Yeah, me too. Got a funny suspicion it's gonna be like Hello Kitty and like singing anime girls.
What?
Mission complete.
What the fuck was that about?
Surviving units will begin. Oh wait, was this not the final mission? Or is this just like saving over for like New Game Plus kind of shit? Yep, levels up. Oh, not quite. Oh, there you go. Damn, level 22. You got plenty of action. So, is there another mission after this? Yep, one guy got away. Hey, Kenichi, there's still something you're hiding from me. Yeah, I guess so. Let's get this over with. Some years ago, the South Japan Intelligence Agency set their sights on a North Japan military personnel member by the name of Hitomi Mikinawa. They put great importance on this man. In the beginning, Mikinawa had an unwavering allegiance to his country. He slowly began to question the methods of the Soviets and could not obey their every command any longer. The truth is, he fought bravely for South Japan. Operatives captured him and even monitored his relatives.
Meaning me.
That's right. I was ordered to investigate the situation by accompanying everyone to see if Ryoko would make contact with Hitomi Mikinawa. In the worst case scenario, I was ordered to exterminate both of you. But, as you know, the result was different. Those were my orders. So you know Ryoko's father was from the very beginning? That's right. Apparently, aren't you all going to condemn me for what I did?
When I think about it now, maybe it was for the better.
Miss Ryoko.
Phew, I was getting a little worried there. My heart was pounding overtime.
Oh man, give me a break. We destroyed the Tiger and all of the coup d'etat mess is over. And the battle with Kaiho? Well, I mean, we did beat him, but he still set off the nuke and broadcast that thing out, so war's gonna hit the fan. Like, shit's gonna hit the fan. In the beginning, Mikinawa was not likely planning an armed takeover of the government of North Japan. What is likely is that he was distressed over the north-south division of the country and wanted to force people to address the situation. He and his comrades were without a doubt prepared to sacrifice themselves in order to bring about change. The uprising born out of the would end with the light of a nuclear blast. The actions of Mikinawa and his allies exposed the internal affairs of the communist-controlled administration of North Japan and drew the world's attention to the region. In that sense, it could be said that the insurrection itself was a success. Interesting. The flash generated by the explosion, which took place in the wilderness of Hideko, was the wish of Minakawa and his men. At the same time, the likelihood that there was a resentful outcry regarding this tragedy, which affected no change on the existing system. Oh my god, are you serious? This isn't the end? Fucking hell, what are we still even doing? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a transmission from Command Shirgen. What's he want now? Hey, just cut him off.
That's not a very smart decision, everyone. I have brought you some very interesting news.
What is it? We're not particularly interested.
I believe that the Soviet army will be advancing to that area in large numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to face this oncoming Soviet army and die an honorable death.
What? Oh, fuck you. Shuriken, you bastard.
Our little tea break is over. I do hope you understand.
We've already destroyed Type 3.
Too late. You're simply too late. I can't let you come back alive.
So, that's what it was all about. You, Christoph Shuriken, ordered Kaiho to steal the Type 3.
That's right, Mr. Kitsunato.
You've been selling AFW technology not only to South Japan, but to the North Japan as well. Clear proof of Emilio's machine. You just shut yourself. You, as an AFW technological advisor to the South Japan Army, you could easily dispose of evidence. But you didn't take the Dora into account. The whole world is going crazy over these two incidents. It looks like the whole mess is all you're doing. There was pressure for the USA too, wasn't there? They most probably want the Dora back, I would think. Even comes with a secret condition. That's why you put together this Streifen team, and you ordered us to pursue the Type 3, is that right? I believe Shuriken knew that the Dora was taken by North Japan. And it was Hitomi Mikinawa who got the upper hand. That's why the North-South were particularly interested in us. Well, it seems South Japan is going to make a big decision. After all, that Dora is an AFW with a nuclear capability. North Japan has its hands full with the uprising in South Japan's secret military unit. Meaning us, of course. Mikinawa was able to piece that together, which eventually prompted him to stage the coup d'etat, although it ended in failure. But the nukes have been fired. What's next, Mr. Shuriken? The whole world knows about this mess and you've created. You're not going to be able to hide the Dora's existence much longer. When that happens, you're not going to have a single friend left in the USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're right. I can't go on living after this. At least, not in South Japan.
Not in South Japan? What are you up to, Shuriken?
You sold us out.
What?
Well, it seems His Excellency Sergei from the Soviet Army is particularly interested in your AFWs. He particularly has a high regard for the 3 new machines. I've been granted asylum in the Soviet Union in exchange for the secret technology of your machines.
Haven't you been listening to anything we've said? Type 3 has been destroyed.
I don't need Type 3. I've got all the data right here in my head. Listen to me. This is your last chance. When the Soviet Army arrive, just hand over your machine. Stop your futile resistance. Don't interfere. We don't want to scratch on our precious new machine. Let me also add that His Excellency is not only interested in the AFWs.
He's hiding something else.
You are all condemned for bringing a nuke onto Soviet soil.
Don't give me that crap.
See you around. This may be inappropriate, but good luck.
Well, fuck. I thought that was like I thought that was the last mission. But maybe this is like just like a hold out until you die kind of thing. Well, let's get started. Pretty sure all the infantry should be fine the way it is. We're not going to let Shuriken have his way. We were abandoned by South Japan the moment we became members of Stiphen. Hey, how can you say that so calmly? It's the truth, isn't it? It isn't difficult. We're already on Soviet soil. Soon a huge military force is going to swarm all over us. Yeah, you may be right. Even if we were able to repel the first wave, the second may... Anyway, we're not going to be able to hold out forever.
You sound like you've already given up. I don't plan on dying.
Me neither. I don't want to die in a place like this.
Yes, everybody. There must be some way that we can all survive this.
Oh, Miss Anya, please don't worry. Why? Reason? I am here.
Okay, so shall we get moving? Okay, later. Let's show them what we've got. Okay, you make sure you come back alive. Oh, shit. Damn, that bastard Stiphen. We can't let him get away with if we come back alive. I don't like the condition if we come back alive. Let's find a way to get out now. But that may be more easily said than done.
Yeah, I guess we gotta take a different road than we came around here.
The enemy has probably gotten control of the military tunnel we used to get here.
You mean we're trapped like rats?
I got good news. Our allies say they're sending a supply ship. Why didn't you say that in the first place, Gramps?
Great. That'll really help. I love ships. Let's go quick.
I'd like to say that, but it'll take time for the ship to get here. We also gotta secure the harbor. You mean secure the harbor by eliminating swarms of enemy troops? No problem, eh, Masami? Okay, let's smash through the enemy troops and take that harbor. There's a lot of them, but we can do it, and we'll live to tell about it to boot.
Your Excellency, the guerrillas are here just as Stiphen said. What shall we do?
What shall we do? Don't ask such a question. When they evaluate us, the Central Party will place more emphasis on the current condition than what we've accomplished in the past. Do you understand that? If we can't at least bring back a new AFW model as a present, I won't be able to set foot in Moscow again. Now get out of there. Get out there. Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Victory condition. Occupation of the harbor or annihilation of all enemies. Loss condition. Wise or Ryoko? Ah, geez, she blows up all the time. We're going over day 6.
Bow down before the mighty Soviet army.
E-wire, that's gonna be a bitch. Okay. I guess I'm not too worried though. I do have my own repair. Oh, they both have repair. No cleanup though, unfortunately. I might as well move them both up. And start taking shots. Nope, I was gonna shoot, but he beat me to it. Sneaky diva. Alright. Just a little bit of extra damage in there, 24, not bad. You got your little repairs in there. Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. 83, good damage. Oh man, I knocked the whole front part of his mech off. Oof, right in the tums. Well, like you, I got repairs ready too, so that damage on the legs won't last. Alright, that takes care of the repairs. Very good. Alright, good damage, good damage. Ah, fuck. Alright. Either I take him out, soldiers, or you do. Well, looks like I got him. Woohoo, look at him fly. Alright. Okay, so I guess that'll do it for this episode. I thought it was the end, but it wasn't. Still going on, but maybe this is the actual last mission. And I can just, once I get to the harbor, it's like they escape and that's the whole end of credits or whatever shit. But who knows how many episodes that'll be. Anyways, bye.